Tree Styler here, Ficus Bonsai Restyled Part 5. If you haven't seen Parts 1 to 4, head to my channel, to the playlist to watch the full series. That way you'll get an awesome, better understanding of where this tree has come from. Just a reminder, Part 5. G'day and welcome back to another Tree Styler video. On my turntable, yet again, is the Ficus Bonsai that I'm restyling. It's come a long way, it's grown. It's grown. Filling out nicely, still got a long way to go. Let's have a little spin. Lots of branches, lots of leaves. Tree's off center now, but that's okay. It's coming back around. There we go. Back to the start. Quick little update. Nearly time to work on it again. Stay tuned. Let's go in for a closer look, shall we? It has burst out with growth. That one branch here, multitude of branches coming out of there now. Too many at the base again. Let's have a closer look at the preferred viewing angle, going up the trunk. Got more branching coming out. Now, classic example here, don't want this to occur. So we've got, that's the branch I wired out initially, which has got a new set of leaves on it. But at the base, we've got this branch and this branch all coming out of the butt at the join there at the trunk, which is not desirable for me. Same as here, this one's just too close to this trunk that I wired. It's got some good branching that's come out, which is fine. I'll be able to clean all that up. Massive amount of branches, leaves in that area. We're at the kind of at the back of the tree now. You know what? It's really good because it gives me so many options to work with, which is key, I think, to making a good bonsai when you've got lots of choice branches. Working my way in there. I'm going to have to clean all these excess branches out. That's a closer look at the prune scar healing. I'll show you the difference between that. It's a bit shaded out, but you get the idea. And spinning it around, that's the wood glue. Have a look at the colour. It kind of disappears. You can see the faint outline of the scar, but overall I prefer that over the prune. Lots of dieback too on the on that cut. This one, yeah, looking good. It'll continue to callus over. I might even scrape the cambium a bit to move it along, going up to the top of the tree. Lots to work with, lots and lots. I'll go up over and above, so lots to choose from. Lovely, healthy leaves. Next step, cleaning up all the excess branches that I don't need. It won't take very long. They're quite gentle and supple, so stay tuned. So I kind of got a little bit busy, and it's been another. And look what's happened. The tree's grown, more branches, more leaves. Give you a bit of a zoom spin around. Back of the tree. Certainly has grown. Had some great weather here in Australia. So this was the branch, one of the branches that I left, and we've got this lower branch and this big branch coming out here. The problem being, the branch that I left, no buds whatsoever, so I'm going to have to remove it, remove the lower one and work with this one. Actually, I might work with, I'll take that back. I'm going to work with the smaller one. So today I'm going to go through, have a look at what branches I actually want to keep and how the branches are wired, how they've budded and branched and leafed out. So the plan is to sort this stuff out. I do notice the leaves have got a little bit smaller, and I anticipate that over time they'll continue to get smaller and smaller. You can see in here some smaller ones. Out towards the edges they're pretty big still, but I plan on reducing them, doing a partial defoliation and sometimes a full defoliation to reduce those down. But that, of course, is the subject of another video. So let's get to it. First lot of branches I'm going to look at is here. Let's remove stuff I don't need. It's going to make it a lot easier to see what I'm doing as well. Wow, that's made a difference already. Oh, I should get the other cutters. Stand by. Two tools today: scissors, concave cutter. Bit windy today, everybody. So this is the branch. Obviously it's got wire on it. It's already starting to bite in too. You can just see there, just biting in. Can leave the wire there a little bit longer. Closer look. Cleaned out those excess branches. Look at how much swelling that they created. I'll clean those up a little bit more. So now looking at the branches, this don't need, it's in the wrong spot. It's going to grow into here. I want those branches on this one to come out and up. Sorry, that was terrible. Come out like this one. There's an example. The long one that I wired out, my expectation was it was going to bud back. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to cut it back to this one here. I'm going to have to get some wire cutters. I don't want to use my good tools on the wire. So now I've got one branch there, one branch there. I've got nothing going out there, which is okay. I've got these two to work with. Got this big long one coming down. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through, find the branches, choose the best ones for the future of the tree, and leave the rest. So that's what I'll do. I'll just repeat that through the tree. Just wanted to say that this is part 5 for the Ficus Bonsai Restyled series. How good is that? Hopefully plenty of content for everyone out there. So that's already a lot better now. I just want to get rid of. So we've got this branch, first branch, second branch. That one's in the way. Cleaned up, a lot better. Do we want to play the funky music? Yeah, I think so. So this one is the one here. Now you can see it a bit better. No buds on that. I'm going to undo this wire. So that branch is useless. And I'm going to use that branch just to put on this one here, just to guide it a little bit. So I need to remove that. The latex is starting to flow. I should get some water. I really need like a spray bottle. Let's remove that. I'm trying to take these back to 2s. Now here, there's always plenty of options with Ficus. That one there, let me just double check. Let's go out a bit. That's what I'm looking at here. Is it going to be better? Is this one going to be better than that one? I think I'm going to go with the thinner one. Trying to get thinner branches to the top of the tree. So let's get rid of that. There we go. A little bit ugly. Tidy up a little bit. I'll use the wire that I already have to guide this branch. Sorry, that might have been a bit loud. To guide this branch into position. Let's get rid of that. It's already bent, so it's not holding that well. There we go. Spin back to the preferred front. Top of the tree. That's the branch I just guided into place. These are the original ones I left at the top. Just need to make a decision over here because I've got these two branches very close together. There's another bud there. That would form part of the crown of the tree, And I think this one's got more branching potential closer to the canopy, so this one has to go. Oh, that was a beautiful cut with the concave cutters. Look at that, lovely. View from this angle, not so lovely. Tidy up. Oh, it's an awkward angle. Tidy, tidy, tidy. Oh, come on. There we go. Much better. My number one wish would be for a cameraman. Looking much cleaner, much cleaner. So, trunk, let's clean up this mess. So we've got the base, look at that base. So coming up, these ones are healing over nicely. The branches that I selected previously. Just looking at the tree from the base now. Got this first branch here, which is now divided into two. Big cut there. Now spinning around, got this back branch here that comes out. Left that one alone from last time, thinking I'd retain it. Not 100% sure. What I am sure about is removing this one, and I'll tell you why. Got this branch here, and I've got this branch in here. Very close together. It's got to go. Lovely concave cutting. Here comes the latex. It's quick, isn't it? So that's freed that up. Back to the job at hand. Going to keep that branch there. So then we've got the third branch coming out this way. It's got some good leaves, quite noticeably smaller. Got the back branch peeking there. Then we've got another branch here. Is a little bit inside the curve. Option to keep it or not. This branch is a new branch that's grown completely from the trunk. Lead the top, the crown, sorted out, and overall, that's it, looking a lot better.